Welcome everyone to this Future Automotive Interior Technologies session. My name is Makkonen and I am heading Marketing and Communications at Canatu. It is my privilege to be here today in this virtual conference, which is providing us a much needed platform for discussions on the future trends and emerging technologies in our field. Today I will discuss about how autonomous driving is changing driver behavior and triggering needs to reinvent the HMIs. I will showcase one of our latest and greatest demonstrators jointly developed with TS Tech, a global leader in automotive seats, door trims, and other interior components. If you look at today's touch interfaces, for instance, center information displays, smartphones, or tablets, the capacitive touch interface are always predominantly flat, or at maximum there's a mild curve out there. What we at Canatu, what we can enable with our 3D touch technology is that you can have capacitive touch with any shape. You can have beautiful three-dimensionally shaped touch interfaces seamlessly integrated into your automotive interiors. Our vision is that any surface, any shape, and almost even any material can be smart. We can turn any surface within a car into a smart user interface. Think, for instance, the center information display. You can have beautiful three-dimensionally shaped center information display. It doesn't need to be flat anymore. And you can have three-dimensionally shaped finger guides there to help control the functions even without looking, because you have muscle memory to do that. These 3D forms enable intuitive, eyes-free interaction with your car functions. You can also have 3D touch on a steering wheel and manage all key functions purely by thumbs without letting go of the steering wheel, minimizing distractions. Because if you think what's happening there in the cars with these icon-based displays, is that you need to move focus away from driving to first find the controls and then adjust them. And this is causing a lot of distractions that can have devastating consequences, as it only takes a moment for an accident to happen. In fact, according to an Ohio University study, if you lose attention for only a few seconds, the risk for accidents doubles. So what we can do is that we can help create more intuitive HMIs that minimize distracted driving. But imagine if you have an autonomous vehicle and you are leaning back, the center information display and steering wheel may actually be quite far away. It's more convenient to manage your center information display from your armrest, for instance. So that all these HMIs need to be easily accessible, no matter what the position the driver takes. So these are just few examples how our 3D touch technology can be applied. It unlocks totally new design possibilities as you have fewer restrictions on where the HMIs can be placed. And this 3D touch technology of ours has won multiple awards, ranging from Innovation Award to Material Award, Brand Award, Design Award, and now recently also HMI Award. So there's very multiple possibilities for this 3D touch, and today I will focus specifically on seats and door trims. What makes the automotive industry so exciting is that there's a lot of momentum in this field. Many major changes are shaping the industry in parallel. The electric vehicles are coming, driving a more sustainable future. The autonomous driving is coming and changing everything. It's the biggest leap we've seen since the cars replaced horses. The HMIs are changing from mechanical controls to multimodal interfaces with voice and touch, creating a totally new user experiences. So with this new era of mobility, new needs are starting to emerge, starting from how do we get to the point where we want to be safely, or how do we interact with the car functions and design HMIs that promote intuitive user experiences. So what we, as Canatu, what we can bring to this area is that we can help you improve user experience and design with our 3D touch solutions. But we can do more than that. We can also ensure reliable functioning of your ADAS systems in any weather with our film-based CNB heaters. So this is another area we are focusing on right now, addressing another key challenge associated with autonomous driving. Basically, you can have heating element in front of your LiDAR or cameras to prevent mist, ice, and snow buildups and keep your ADAS systems operational at all times. So we are enabling a safe and autonomous driving in any weather with our CNB heaters. We are dedicated to solve the world's greatest challenges on a nanoscale. So fundamentally, Canatu is a materials company. We've invented a new material and manufacturing method that we are using to benefit the automotive industry with progressive solutions. So these carbon nanopods, as they are called, they are extremely versatile. You can stretch them, you can bend them, and they are also superconductive. And this makes them ideal for 3D touch and heaters. Canatu is actually a spin-off from Aalto University. We've been around for years already and gained strong foothold in automotive by working with almost every major OEM and Tier 1 companies. We've delivered over 500,000 touch sensors to date and counting without any field returns. And we have been building our manufacturing capabilities. Our new factory opened a year ago and has significant scalable production capacity. We are developing our solutions together with our partners and customers, and one of them is TS Tech. So we started thinking with TS Tech, how can we design more convenient and comfortable HMIs, taking into account the changing driver behavior. Clearly, autonomous driving is triggering need to reinvent the user interfaces. In level 3 vehicles and above, the time we spend on holding a steering wheel will decrease. The driver will be able to lean back and relax and focus on other things to do besides driving. And this will essentially change the way we interact with the car functions. Yet all these functions will still need to be easily accessible within hand's reach, without having to reach out far to the center information display or steering wheel to perform a task. So we believe that seats, door trims, and armrests will become ever more important HMIs as they are always closest to the driver. So with autonomous driving on mind, we wanted to show you it's possible to create new HMIs that enable a more convenient and comfortable user experience while offering OEMs with differentiation possibilities through higher degree of design freedom. So together with TS Tech, we've developed a new demonstrator to showcase the broad capabilities of both companies' technologies. It's a decorative door handle with 3D formed capacitive touch sensors to control the electric power seat adjustments. It combines 3D touch with beautiful design. It has patterned surface with hidden until lit feature. So these 3D formed touch sensors are tactile by form, so they're easy to use even without looking. These transparent 3D touch switches are thinner and lighter compared to physical switches, and they have fewer restrictions on where they can be placed. So they allow for a range of design possibilities when combined with decorative elements. So by placing these 3D touch controls on seats, door trims, or armrests, you always have them easily accessible within your hands reach. So how it all works. In this demo, functions are divided into upper and lower operating areas that are activated by 2 grip detection sensors located on the side of the door handle. Upon activation, touch switches and lights turn on in the respective operating area. In addition to forward and backward adjustments, the seat back recline can be altered and the seat can be lowered or raised to suit the comfort of the driver. When the hand is released from the grip detection sensor, touch switches are disabled and lighting turns off. Now let's take a look at how the demo looks like. So of course, this is just one of many examples how we can improve user experience and design with our 3D touch and decorative door trim technologies. You can, for instance, place AV or audio controls on your door panel or manage sensor information display from your seats. We can turn any surface into a smart interface. And with TSTech, we can offer a solution that delivers 3D touch functionality with beautiful design. Thank you everyone for your attention. If you have any questions on Canatu or TSTech, or just need more information, don't hesitate to reach out. We are also happy to show you this demonstrator whenever feasible. Thank you.